Shocking facts you didn't know about Ms. Marvel. Hey guys, welcome back. The Disney Plus Marvel Cinematic Universe is expanding, and it's set to include the beloved character Kamala Khan. Peter Parker isn't the only Marvel character struggling to find the balance between high school and saving the world. The upcoming Disney Plus series, Ms. Marvel, introduces the newest teenage superhero to the MCU. In this video, we take a look at everything we know about Ms. Marvel, so stay tuned and watch. Ms. Marvel's plot. Kamala Khan is a Pakistani-American teenager living in New Jersey, a refreshing new setting, considering most MCU characters originate from New York. Like Spider-Man Homecoming did for Peter Parker, Ms. Marvel will serve as a coming-of-age story for Kamala. Kamala possesses shape-shifting powers that she inherited from her latent inhuman DNA. We have been anxiously awaiting a real look at Ms. Marvel since we first caught glimpses of her in a Disney Plus sizzle reel in 2020. But now we are so excited to have a full trailer. In addition to the full trailer, Marvel Studios also released a series of images giving us a glimpse of Kamala on her journey from hero superfan to superhero. Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan will be played by 19-year-old Pakistani-Canadian actress Iman Vellani. She is all set to make her on-screen debut as Kamala Khan in the Disney Plus series. Kevin Feige shed some light on Ms. Marvel's powers during an interview with Empire, saying, "We adapt the comics, it's not an exact translation. Kamala came about in a very specific time within the comic book continuity. She is now coming into a very specific time within the MCU continuity, and those two things didn't match. What we will learn about where those powers come from and how they come about is specific to the MCU. You will see great comic splash panels in some of our action sequences. If you want big, giant hands and arms, well, they are here in spirit, if not in stretchy, plastic-type ways." We can see some of those powers come to life in Ms. Marvel's latest promo. Additionally, the teaser entitled Connected also teases some of Ms. Marvel's MCU connections, including the return of a character we last saw in Spider-Man No Way Home. In this latest teaser, we see that Ariane Wyatt is back as Agent Cleary. Agent Cleary, of course, worked at the Department of Damage Control in No Way Home. The department currently handles alien artifacts in the MCU, and it seems like the bands that give Kamala Khan her powers may fall under their purview. The cast. We already know Iman Vellani will play Kamala Khan. Just like in the comics, Kamala Khan is a Pakistani-American teenager from New Jersey who discovers her inhuman powers and decides to become a superhero. Fans will also get to see Vellani in Captain Marvel 2, which she'll star in alongside Brie Larson. Kamala Khan is both the first Muslim superhero in the MCU and as a headliner in Marvel Comics. In the comics, Kamala struggled to balance her cultural roots with being an American teenager, and it looks like the show will follow suit. Within the last few years, Marvel Studios has slowly been diversifying its superhero roster with popular heroes like Black Panther and Shang-Chi. Hopefully, this is just the beginning, as Ms. Marvel's MCU debut is a huge step forward in terms of representation. While the Disney Plus series will cover Kamala's superhero origin story, it deviates a key element from the comic books. In particular, comic fans know that Ms. Marvel is an Inhuman, and her Inhuman genes are activated after being exposed to Terrigen Mist. The rest is history, as Kamala eventually adopts the Ms. Marvel title from Carol Danvers. However, while Black Bolt appeared in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the 2017 Inhumans show was critically panned. This may be why Marvel Studios chose to remove Kamala's Inhuman origin from Ms. Marvel. Instead, a family heirloom via a magical bangle will be the source of her power, which would accentuate Kamala's cultural background and ancestry. The cast also includes Aramis Knight, Sagar Shaikh, Rish Shah, Zenobia Shroff, Mopan Kapoor, Matt Lintz, Yasmin Fletcher, Blythe Naki, Asher Usman, Travina Springer, and Nimra Bucha. Lauren Martson will reportedly play Zoe Zimmer, one of Kamala's classmates at Coles Academic High School. Anjali Bhimani will appear in a recurring role. That line also reports that Bollywood stars Farhan Akhtar will make an appearance in the series. He joins as a guest star, but his role is not yet known. Behind the scenes, Bisha K. Ali, a writer of the Hulu adaptations of 4 Weddings and a Funeral, serves as series showrunner. Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah, Mira Menon, and Charmin Obaid Chinoy will direct the episodes. Ali also executive produces the show along with Kevin Feige, Luis Despacito, and Victoria Alonso. The original release date for Ms. Marvel is 8th June and will premiere on Disney+. Well, that's all we have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you for watching.